guys, it's Chevy here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a video about my natural hair and about everybody's natural hair. I'm just going to be giving a couple of pros and cons about having natural hair. Now if you're out there and you're relaxed and you're thinking, is there really any cons to having natural hair? Yes, there are. There aren't a lot, but there are some. So if you guys are interested in this video, just keep on watching.
I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in. Leg out.
So we all look at natural hair and we think like, wow, her hair is so gorgeous or her hair is so big, but we never actually think about like all the work that goes into making her hair that big or making her hair that gorgeous or all of that jazz. So the first con I have for having natural hair is that it's very, very time consuming. A wash day for me is like 4 to 5 hours long. Like if I have to wash my hair, I make sure that I don't have anything to do that day. I don't have work, I don't have friends coming over, I don't have any plans because it takes all day. So I start out with like deep conditioning and then I what is that thing called? It's like non-poo shampoo. And then I condition, and then I make sure like I have a whole crap ton of moisturizer in my hair. Like there's so much to do on my wash day, like it's ridiculous. So styling your hair, like for instance I did this perm rod set last night and this is the result of that perm rod set. That took me probably about an hour and a half to do on my hair. But my hair was dry, so that's probably why it was so hard, but you don't want to ever do a perm rod set on wet hair. I've learned that so many times. So that brings me into the next con, trial and error. Good God. So having natural hair, we tend to like go on the internet and we look up like different ways to do our hair. How that process works for somebody else, it might not work for your hair. And it took me a long time to figure that out. So it depends on like how you do it, if your hair is wet, if it's dry, the products that you use, the texture of your hair. You could be looking at somebody's hair that is a way different texture than yours. You could have like super dense, coarse, thick hair and you're watching a video of like spirally, coily curls that are super thin. So you kind of want to, you know, watch your hair type, you know what I mean? But it takes a lot of trial and error, and what I mean by that is you'll do like say you do like Bantu knots. I've done Bantu knots before, probably about 4 times. The last time I did it is the only time I did it semi-okay. So pretty much every hairstyle you try, you kind of have to do over and over again until you find like the exact right process for it. And whatever you do, like remember that shit, because that's like the way you have to do it from now on. It's insane. Another con that I have for you is being natural can sometimes get a little bit expensive. Now some would argue that it's more expensive being relaxed than natural. I would say it's more expensive being natural because you have to, once again, do trial and error because you don't exactly know what products will work for your hair type. I've used products that weigh my hair down too much. I've used products that are too sticky, some that take too long to dry, some that are just perfect, and then I have to keep getting more of those. Those are the worst because they come in such small containers sometimes. And then your hair is so thick sometimes that it just drinks up the whole entire product and you gotta go get more next week. So sometimes it just can be a little bit expensive. So if you're thinking about going natural, just expect that and just roll with it, to be honest. So my last and final con is hair discrimination. This is a huge thing in the natural community and it's something I absolutely hate. So pretty much we all have different hair textures. We have different hair types. Some of us have like coily curls, some of us just have like an afro, you know, it's all very different, and there are some people within the natural community that will look down on you if you don't have like the right kind of natural hair, which I think is ridiculous. There's also some people in the natural community that, like, if you've been natural for like say 5 years and you want to get a relaxer, they will look down on you, they will talk shit about you, they'll talk shit to you and make you feel like you're less of a person for making a choice for you. So do not listen to those people, okay? They don't matter. What matters is you want to do what you want to do, you do it for you, all right? If you want to do it because you're not in this world to make anybody else happy but yourself and God. So just put them to the side. All right, let's get to the pros, my favorite. Ready? All right, let's go. So my very first pro of having natural hair is that your hair will be dramatically healthier and thicker than having relaxed hair. Now, there's a lot of people that think that your hair can't be healthy and relaxed. That's wrong. Your hair can be healthy and relaxed, but I honestly, with my experience, and this is only mine, don't come for me in the comments saying that yours is whatever, but with my experience with relaxed hair, my hair was very thin, and I feel like it stopped growing at a certain length, like it was like right here, and it stopped growing, period. Like my hair was that length for like 3 years. It was very damaged, and now my hair is thick, like it's full, it's curly sometimes, it's coily sometimes, like it literally has a mind of its own, which I absolutely love about it. There's something great about like just waking up in the morning and know like you don't have to worry about your hair being damaged, and that it's healthy, and that it's just, you know, it's you. Like your hair is you. It's great. My second pro is that you will not have to get any more chemical treatments if you don't want to. New growth is finally like a fantastic thing, because usually if you have a relaxer and you see new growth, it's time to get a perm. But not anymore. It has been probably about 1 year and 6 months since I've had a perm, and I've just been living my absolute best life. Like, it's fantastic. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so awkward. It's been so long since I've done a video, y'all. It's been like a month, and I just feel like super awkward just sitting here in my bedroom talking to a camera with my lights on, wasting all the electricity. So another pro for having natural hair is that your hair will be super versatile. There are so many things that you can do with your hair. It's literally like the possibilities are limitless. There's so many. There's perm rods, there's bantu knots, you can do a braid out, you can do a twist out. You can, if you want to, you can straighten your hair, you can do a blowout, you can put it up in a puff, you can just let it be, you can do a wash and go. Girl, there's so many things to do. Like, you can be a brand new bitch every single day of the year and keep on going. Like, there's so many things to do that you'll never get bored. Like, you're gonna be trying out new processes with your hair, and it's awesome whenever you get through like that trial and error period and you finally get a hairstyle right. Like, girl, I was taking out these perm rod sets out of my hair today and I was like, yes, like every single perm rod was perfect, and I felt like it's just like everything pays off. It's fantastic. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit too happy. Moving on. The pro that I have is having your own texture. This can be a pro or a con for some people. I know that at first I thought it was a con because I didn't really know what to do with my hair. Like, I looked at videos and I tried those things for my hair and it didn't work out for me. So I kind of just had to learn about my hair, see what works for me, see what products work for me, what styles work for me, so on and so forth. But it also feels really good knowing that your hair is super different from everybody else's, and you have to take the time to figure out your own hair. But I mean, I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. But that's just me. It could be a pro or a con, like I said. So another pro that I have is that water is going to be the love of your life when you're natural. So water, every single product that I get, I always make sure to look if water is the first product in the ingredients. Like, your hair is going to love water because moisture is the best thing for natural hair, like, ever. You don't have to worry about like rain interfering with your hair at all. Like, it's just water. And like I said, your hair drinks water when you're natural, bitch. Give me the rain, all of it. You know, whenever you're relaxed and you just like got your fresh perm or whatever, I would run from the rain. Like, I'm allergic, bitch. Don't put me in the rain. It would just not work for me. I would walk around school with pretty much like a Walmart bag on my head because I'm not getting my hair wet, because I know as soon as I get my hair wet, it's gonna be big and fluffy, and as a relaxed person, that's not what you want. As a natural, water cannot hurt me. I'm not gonna melt. I'll be fine. Alright, so the last pro that I have for you guys is going to be the natural community. Now, I said something earlier about the natural community, like being very, very nitpicky about like people's curls and being very hair discriminatory. Is that a word? I don't know, whatever. Hair discrimination. There's some people in the natural community that do that, but then there's also some people that loves natural hair, period. As long as like your hair is living its best life and you're living your best life with your hair, we cool. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It just makes you feel really, really cool connecting with like all of these women that really want to get back to their natural roots and love their hair for who their hair is, pretty much. I know every single person that has natural hair. Like, I'll be walking in Walmart and I'll see like somebody with like natural hair and it's like just popping and being all, I don't know, gorgeous, and I just stop them. I'm like, girl, your hair is popping, like your hair is good looking. And she's like, yes girl, yours is too. Like, there's just something that just makes you feel so good about having like a person to talk to you about your hair. Because, I mean, it is just a big family pretty much of naturals. If that makes any sense. Like, this whole experience for me has just been amazing. I don't know why I never thought about going natural before, but I absolutely love it, and I personally would not ever go back to relaxed. I absolutely love being natural. I've been natural now, like I said, for a year and 6 months, and it's just been the best year and 6 months of my life. Like, I have not had to worry about anything going on with my hair, any kind of damage, nothing like that I've had to worry about for 8 years with relaxed hair. So if you guys are thinking about going natural, I think it's definitely worth it. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, that's it. Shit. Oh gosh. Alright guys, we've reached the end of our video for today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. Also, if you have any pros or cons that I missed, put them down in the comments so everybody can read them. If you are not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap the little bell next to it so you get notified every time I post a new video. I'm gonna try and insert like a little poll after this video, maybe, if YouTube will let me, so you can vote on what video I should do next. Ew, that was so gross. What kind of look was that? I'm gonna have to edit that out. Alright guys, but I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace and love.
I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here.